Hello, in this video, I will explain about TextView and EditText. TextView and EditText are two user interface components in Android. Now let us see about TextView. It is most widely used view that is used to show predefined text on the display screen. Android TextView is a user interface which displays the text to the user. It displays text to the user and optionally allows them to edit it. It is complete text editor. However, the basic class configured is not allow editing. That is, this text component cannot be edited by user by default, but using different attributes, we can change it as editable. A simple XML code of TextView in a layout is shown below. As you can see, the output is also shown here. Now let us see how TextView is used in an Android Studio. First of all, let me create a new project. Let's give it as empty activity and press next. Let's give the application name as Text2 and finish. Here I have created a new project named text, and when we create a new project in its XML file, we will have a text view by default. Here the code is written inside tags, and the tag starts here and it ends here. All the user interface components in XML file are written inside tags. Now let us discuss about the attributes inside the text view code. First one is a setting width and height. It is mandatory for text view and we can give match parent or wrap content or any values as width and height. If we give match parent as width, the size of the text view will be according to the size of the screen, and if you give wrap content, the size of the text view will be according to the given message. For example, if we want to print hello world, the size of the text view will have the space only to print hello world. The next property is Android colon text equals to inside double quotes the text we need to print. It shows that the text to be printed and the text view is hello world. The next four properties are given to align other text view. The next one is a creating ID. Android call. The, the next one is a creating ID. Android colon ID equals to inside double quotes we can give at plus ID slash we have to give any name for our text view. Let it be TV1. We should set ID for each user interface control. ID is created for accessing XML file values and Java page. The next one is creating ID. Android colon ID equals to inside double quotes we can give at plus ID slash we have to give any name for our text view. Let it be TV1. We should set ID for each user interface control. ID is created for accessing XML file values and Java page. Now let us click on the design option to see how our text view is created. As you can see, our text view is created here. We can drag and drop text view instead of writing code. As you can see, a text view is created here. We can give ID by just typing here let it be TV2, and we can change text color or any attributes as per your need. Let's change the color of the text view. Let's change it to oh, change it to purple color and see how. As you can see, the color of the text is changed here. We can also change the text to be displayed to the user here. As you can see, it's written as text view. You can change it to username, and you can see the text is changed as username. Likewise, we can change any property here, and the corresponding code will be changed in XML file. Now let's look whether the corresponding code is created in the XML file. As you can see, the code for the new text view is created here, and the username, text, everything is updated in the code. Our next topic is edit text. Edit text is a user interface which is used for entering and changing the text. It is an overlay over text view that configures itself to be editable. It is a predefined subclass of TextView that includes a rich editing capabilities. While using edit text in XML layout, we must specify its input type attribute, which configures the keyboard according to the input type mentioned. A simple example of XML code of edit text in a layout is shown below, and the output is also presented here. Now let us see different attributes available for edit text in Android Studio. First one is Android colon ID. It is used for creating unique identification for the control. And second one is Android colon gravity. It is used to specify how to align the text like a left, a right, center, top, etc. Third one is Android colon hint. It is used to display the hint text when a text is empty. Fourth one is Android colon text. It is used to set the text of the edit text, which is to be displayed. And fifth one is Android colon text size. It is used to set size of the text. Next one is Android colon text color. It is used to set color of the text. Likewise, we have lots of attributes available for edit text in Android Studio. Now let us see how edit text works in Android Studio. Now let's create an edit text by dragging and dropping it from the option. We can change its ID here by just changing the name. Here edit text one will be the ID name, and we can change the text to be displayed. Let's give it as a username. Now let's look whether the code is created in the XML page. As you can see, the code is created. Now let's check in emulator how it works. As you can see, the edit text named username is created in our emulator. If user want to enter any data, they can just delete this text and enter their data. And it's difficult for the user to delete the given text and enter the data. For that, we can change the attributes. And now let's delete this username from text and give it as hint. Now let's see. As you can see, now the edit text named username has changed from text to hint. Now the user need not delete the text before entering data. They can just enter data. Likewise, can use other attributes as per our need. That's all about edit text and text view. Thank you for listening.